18. Last time we had a major genocide on our hand with a nice fungal infection spreading throughout an ADE space station. Shame about everyone that lived there, but I guess sacrifices have to be made. But yes, things are going swell. I believe last time you guys opted to wait. And now I actually want to know, like, how long you waited overall. Like, did you actually go with the week you originally said, or?
Wait, we said we waited a week. What the fuck?
No, I think I said something like 3 or 4 days was needed to do a complete infection on someone.
Yeah. So you're gonna go in that phase. Understand. I completely understand. That's fair enough. All right.
One question: how exactly does our armor with mask look? It looks like this. Please tell me it looks like this.
No, it doesn't really. Unfortunately, it looks more space agey. Like like the clear thing. But you can color. You can change the color of your clothing. Just using the
Okay.
computer on your wrist.
Yeah, we need to do a rebranding soon.
Yep. Okay. Well, in any case, how close would you actually stay by the station?
I presume we'd stay relatively close so we can see if anything bad's happening or not.
I thought we were just hidden, like under the station near the trash.
Yeah. Just saying, if you're gonna stay there or if you're gonna go like somewhere else in the meantime.
No, I think we should stay just observing for at least 3 days and then we go in.
Sure. Well, then let me just do a roll, and then if that one is successful, Nick has to make make a roll as well. Yeah, probably gonna use some. Yeah. What would be the best thing to do? Yeah, just actually use the perfect moment thing. Would be better. I think that helps. Oh, okay. Already off to a good start.
I don't like that roll.
Oh.
That's more like.
No, it didn't work out. I need to update my thing. But that's not a problem. We're just gonna reroll. There you go. Alright, sure. Nick, please make me a roll to avoid detection. Just your arete.
Okay.
So it's at a 5 again. Alright. Yeah, no, you stay hidden.
Hey, Redomer, do you get any willpower back?
Didn't you get the willpower back last session? Actually, wait.
Yes.
It's a new day.
Actually, that's actually fair. Take 3 willpower since you're waiting 3 days.
Why is this session?
You detect like the presence of fungus in there. What a surprise. But yeah, and of course, as I mentioned last session, A few like smaller transport ships leave, but it doesn't seem like they like any large ships are leaving. But it's possible that they don't even have those, and you know the reports you have don't indicate that they have those either. So yeah, presumably those are civilian transports and like they don't have like any weapons you can detect. Just people on them, departing for some destination in the further out in the solar system. In the solar system.
Damn, we should have shot them.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
and revealed our location.
do you want to shoot them? You're free to do that.
No, I just worried that they may try to remove the thing we're going after. I don't know how important it is for the operation of their station.
Isn't like the pivotal part since they use it for power generation or something?
Yeah, they use it like as a power core thing.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention last time, so that's good. They won't remove it.
So
Oh,
unless
well,
like this whole thing depowers itself, we're pretty good.
But yeah. How close would you actually monitor this? Would you try to use fears on this, or would you try to, instead go for caution?
I mean, didn't we know these things are like telepathic? So like using space like correspondence might not be the greatest idea.
Well, the thing they have is like very low level telepathy essentially. They can't detect you from like they can't read your minds while you're on the ship. You're fairly certain that they need to have like need some proximity, maybe even need to see you.
I mean, if that's the case, I honestly would ask the rest what they think, but I kind of would want to use correspondence to like try and see what's going on.
Sure, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy indeed.
Anyone think that's a horrible idea by any chance? Okay, good.
Sure. There's just level 2 effect. Do you want to do anything else to conceal yourself in some capacity? As you know, there is a possibility of them having procedures that can detect you, since the tech level is roughly around the technocracy level.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
Right. So how would you go about this?
That's a lovely question. Let's have a look at what space I have. Like the only thing I can think of straight away is like go to the other side of the gauntlet.
The other side of the gauntlet. But you would know that if they have a science on your own, and then they could. I mean, you could try to go see through it. Send a send a drone like on the other side and do like some more remote controlling. But yeah, that's a bit tricky. Also, you don't have that much in the sphere, so you will have to bring it like over first, I guess. And of course, somebody said, actually, roll me like some intelligence cosmology. I want to see if you know something.
You know what I just realized? The yeet of my no, my cosmology is still a thing. What's the difficulty?
6, just 6.
Is this a long-term thing or?
No, just you knowing.
Okay, of I would ask you about hyperfocus, but difficulty 6.
Yeah, just difficulty 6.
Roll 20 is nice and slow. There you go.
Ah, okay,
I'm creative.
Well, I wouldn't really apply, but you have enough success
In
anyway.
that case, I think at some point I have to ask you to change specialties, because this has never worked out ever. Intelligence one.
Well, maybe you're doing the wrong thing then.
But creative applied a lot for me.
Yeah.
You just need to get good.
in a way, similar to like the technocracy does their stations in the deep universe. No, that's not the point, Domino. But whatever, I'm gonna explain it to you later. But yeah, and they have like their own gauntlet essentially around them, and it's called like a periapt, and the way it works, it builds like a barrier there around it, and so spying through it, well, you're kind of inside of it already, and it doesn't really exactly work like if you're on Earth. So there could be like there could be like no real space to like view into it, or there could be, and they have like some security measures inside of it. That they have like they would have built this themselves, which means they had complete control over like what they're gonna do, since they had to put some sort of thought into it.
I see. I guess probably not a wise idea to use magic then.
Well, it's just a bit riskier, but I guess you can you could what you could do is like try to like view it from the outside and relay data that way, but that's not really that much better, or actually a bit worse compared to like where you're currently at, since you would be kind of within the same quote unquote realm at the moment, or at least so close it wouldn't make a difference. So yeah, you could try to try to do some anti-tracing stuff, but I don't know if you have the spheres for that.
I highly doubt it.
Is there anything like that comes to mind that would make it safer? Maybe do something risky and try to sneak on board a station and do it from in there. So even if you get detected, they won't be able to like find the ship right away.
I see. You really want me to die. Hmm. I've only recently become a brother slash daddy, so I don't know if I want to risk it that much yet.
Okay. So what are you gonna do then?
I'm just like trying to think of something because I'm not too good with mage. Let me look some stuff up.
Yeah. I mean, I looked at your spheres as well, but you don't really have that much in terms of options. So you probably have to go think about it, in a more conventional way, I think.
I'm afraid so. Yeah.
You know my recommendation already, which would kind of work.
Yeah, just until I die, I guess. But it would work if I just die. Yeah. Although, actually, the spores, we have some pretty like decent amount of research about it, right?
Well, sorta. You have a like you mostly have like preliminary like scans and actual witness reports, because they the technology actually went to this place before with another team, and well, they even were well let in by them until they tried to get the to take the crystal, which nobody was happy about.
I was on about the spores, not the people.
Oh, the spores. Yeah, you have like what Bacon knows, essentially, if he shares.
I would share out the info because we are going inside very soon. So you want to know about the spores?
Yeah, like wearing my armor, would they still be able to affect me?
No. The filters on the armor are very good. No, the spores don't go through. But if you get shot or stabbed and a hole happens, you might get infected. So, but it takes times for the infection to happen, like a few hours. So there's time to leave the place, and I can decontaminate you and remove the spores from your body.
I see. Does anyone else have like any like realistic possibilities of how to get more info out of this?
Well, you could,
Use the drones.
yeah, you could also just use the drones. That's true.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So
Oh, Amber Alert just came in.
What is that?
So
Storm?
it's the police telling you there's a missing person.
Oh, okay.
So
it's a shitstorm, pretty close. Though.
Okay, so Domino, the thread.
I mean, didn't I just ask everybody a question?
Hmm. Well, you got one vote for drone, and you got one vote for Amber Alert.
I'm gonna go with Amber Alert. Then it sounds like the more important decision.
All right.
The thing is, the drone is also way harder to spark because it's just a fucking piece of metal.
Well, yeah, but you know, if they find it, then you know, they will know some outsiders are at work.
Yeah, and if they find me, they'll be like, "Oh, this is just one of the monkeys that escaped." Like, I
No,
guess.
no, like you have combat capability. You could exterminate them before you know news goes out.
Okay, fine. I agree with going in there, but I'm not fucking straying away too far from the ship. I'm gonna die. I'm taking the rest of these fuckers with me.
All right. I can't really stop you since you're unprogrammed, I guess. But yeah, let's go.
Get fucked.
Okay, so we're going in, give up on trying to observe.
Yeah, I mean they're
I
going
mean, this is still-
they're going inside as like you know the
Wait, wait.
observation still. Like Domino is apparently too insecure to risk it to risk anything, I guess. So let's go. You can like you can of course like try to talk about him out. Like the plan essentially is like for him to go in and you know do observation from the inside. You know like use their internal stuff there. Essentially.
Yeah, don't worry, I can go with you for protection, so you don't feel as insecure.
blast. Although that's only just the DST's bad interpretation of things as usual, though.
God damn it, Domino. Let's go. Wow. How would you go about this? Would you there? You're like nearby the the trash venting still. So you have that option, or you could you know try to go to another place. You've not detected like any activities nearby the trash compactor at all. You know,
Well, sounds like a safe space to start off then.
yeah.
How long would actually would just getting like in the front of it be enough to uh, ignore the shield that they have around the station for like detecting the gauntlet and stuff, or we need to get inside the trash?
Well, there's like no real shield there.
Yeah,
Like the
you said they had a thing on the gauntlet, so
yeah,
that's why Domino.
that's essentially repels spirits, but you know, since like a space station, and you know, it kind of vents stuff like outside. You kind of safe in the entrances. Essentially, you can just you know pass through. Like if you drill to a wall to a hole through a wall, then you know it would be like different. But yeah, there's not no problem.
Domino, I'm following you. You are the one that want to check check out how things are. What are we going to do?
I really wish there was like a fucking decent way that I could hook up to the technology of the ship and use correspondence and actually have it work. Why is it so hard to be a fucking technocrat?
Because we obey the rules of science.
It's silly. Well, I suppose just gonna carefully check the trash thing first, and then didn't we find the central place of this entire station before?
Well, you found this central, like, I guess,
Sure.
air distribution center, essentially.
But I'm just gonna turn to your character, Bacon, and say, well, the easiest way, well, the most prevalent way we could go is also the one that has, well, the one that's basically ground zero for this biological nuke.
Sure. You were driving the drone. Can we feed through the vents?
I believe we could.
Let's see, that Hopper would be a bigger drone, right? How big?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. You probably could fit in there. Probably, yeah. That's gonna be very tight for you, but yeah, you can like crawl through it. But going back will be going backwards will be very hard, and shooting will be very hard. If not outright impossible, there will be like some road essentially to get your weapon out properly, and you will also be like a lot slower when you have it out. If in case you're thinking already taking it out beforehand.
I think should be bad. We just go to the trash chute. We just cut the two airlocks and we just go inside. They will probably detect the leak, but I think they will be too busy to do anything.
All right.
Sounds like one.
Yes, and the others in the ship should be ready to, after we locate the target and see how things are, to just go in as well so we can start the operation.
All right. So you're going on all at once then, I guess. Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Mhm.
I first I go with Tristan. He checks, locates the thing, and then we call the others. So we start the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well. So you go into the trash compactor, which is as easy as last time to get into. But yeah, you notice like one thing right away when you enter. Like last time, just the sensors like the drones and stuff detected some gravity. It seems to be offline.
There's still lights.
Excuse me, what did you say?
Lights. The lights are on.
Well, yeah, like there weren't like much lights on to begin with, but essentially it's like emergency lighting, I guess. Like some dim lighting. Like nobody would be there, but no change in that regard. But that might just be the trash compactor not being inhabited at all.
Listen, do your thing. The lights are out. I feel they took away the power thingy we had to get.
Say that again.
There's no gravity, so they may take it away. So what would I do if a plague is killing my station? We should have thought about it before. And that new and the war crimes thing. Should have asked my father.
Just gonna give you a curious look. What is that?
He did lots of war crimes in war back in Serbia.
Ah, I see.
Yes, do your thing. Try to locate the power source.
Let's go. I assume there's no like technological, realistically way that I could just hook up my correspondence into the system, right?
Well, your main problem is that it's not that there is no stuff there. There is mostly you have actually like access panels like on in the walls and stuff like that, but you don't really understand the technology itself other than oh yeah, this is a wire, the electricity goes there, and this is probably a sensor, but like not the inner workings, and
Yeah, that's fair enough.
especially the OS, you would have like no clue.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You could use the wires though, if that's like any consolation.
I mean, anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean you could try to see if there's electricity on them, and if like data is being streamed through like certain things and stuff like that, which
Yeah.
would leave like a repeatable pattern.
It's pretty easy to check for like specific repeatable things. Yeah.
So yeah, do you wish to do that?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Let me just take a look at your sheet, what you have, because yeah, just give me like some let's see, intelligence hypertech to like check stuff out. Give me the base of 7, and you can use well, probably like like at least prime you can use, and forces as well. So like forces 1 and prime 1. The one effect to like lower the difficulty if you want to.
Yes, I'd like to do that, but you have to tell me what I should roll first. Is it just the?
Yeah, I already said intelligence hypertech at a 7 base.
Oh, okay, and then I roll for the other stuff. Yeah.
No, the other way around. You already out there first, and then you get a success difficulty reduction.
Okay, that's entirely wrong. Do you want me to roll it twice, so you can do one for each effect, or
No,
because yeah, I can only have one active at the same time anyway.
no.
So that's -2, I think.
Yeah, it's -2. So yeah. All right, that's quite good. That's quite good. Like as far as you can tell, there's still electricity going on, but it seems to be like in some sort of like a low mode essentially, like emergency or standby mode, or like hibernation, or could also be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
And as for if that is you would easily check. Well, there is like you've had a certain like this is just a local current, but there's no activity on it, so to speak, in like any form of like data that's significant. But there is like some data essentially there, like a little bit, which probably just enough to maintain the system, considering the power is so low and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's sensible. Yeah. I'm gonna report that to Bacon, and we probably have some kind of method to talk to the others in the ship, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'd also tell them that.
So I was distracted means that there's still power but low activity.
There's low power and low activity.
Okay. All right. Can you see if you can find the crystal thing, or should we just look for the ship and see if there is in some place?
Well, hmm. I think we're gonna have to try to find it ourselves or use the drone, aren't we?
Anything we can start doing the clearing around here. Maybe they have maps. Xenos would make maps like us, right? There's no need to make something different. It's
Well, from your parts, it's actually, you know, they even look like you, and you know, from the gear you like the other team would have witnessed, you know, they use like stuff in a similar way, so you probably can, yeah. If you find some sort of map, but this doesn't seem like, you know, a frequently traversed room, so you probably have to go somewhere else for that.
I guess we
What?
should call the others. If anything, we can at least start polishing this place, find the airlocks, and open everything, or just see if we find some living things to get back as experiment material for me.
I'm just gonna chuck off that. Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna go out of the room. Just roll me a luck die. Just plain luck die.
Do you feel lucky, Bacon?
Nope, but I'm going to roll anyways.
Oh
No.
my!
I
Find
was
a
like-
crystal. Is that what that is we're doing? We find a crystal.
No, you don't find a
Great.
crystal.
Oh,
What?
excuse me, we rolled a 10 on a luck die. Last time somebody
Is
rolled
there
and
a-
they got gold.
Is there a map in front of me, like very detailed, showing here's the power plant, right?
It was for something else. It was for well, it was for certain well, things you could have met in the meantime.
So did we mean nothing then? Wow.
No, we're gonna do some nice rolling. Let's see what do you guys have? Tristan.
Just asking again, the people we brought to this operation beside us four were Timonke and Marcel, right?
Did you actually take Marcel? Let me check my notes if I wrote that down.
Yeah, I don't remember if you brought Marcel or not, but I think we
did-
brought Timonke.
Did the monkey and the robot, I think you brought.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have anything that says otherwise. So, I just think... I could be wrong, of course, but yeah, I think it was just a monkey and a robot. Because, well... yeah, so... Let's see. You have investigation, which is nice, I guess. But you gotta... You can give me like some perception alertness or perception investigation. Just at a 6.
The both of us?
Yeah, both of you.
Does Q sensors apply?
Ed, what?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh!
One question. Now that we are going in, I would say that John Bowie would be with us. So please, Meg, roll as well and do well, please.
No, I stayed on the ship.
No,
No,
Hey,
no,
great,
you
that's-
wouldn't.
No,
No, you would have gone
Yes!
with us, right? Yeah, you would have gone with us.
no, no. That's why I've been silent.
no.
You will remember
This
this.
entire time, I've been quiet because I'm like, I'm not there.
We will remember this.
And at least mine was just a failure, not a triple botch.
Yeah, the question is, would you have stuck together? Would you have, you know, split up?
We were both kind of blind.
The objective would be just to I don't know why
Actually,
we were.
fuck, Redoma.
Yeah.
Would it have the same difficulty alertness or awareness?
I didn't say alertness or awareness. I said alertness or investigation.
Well, okay, in that case, I should have rolled alertness instead because I have more dice for that.
You should have, but you
But-
didn't.
Yeah, because I thought they'd be at a higher fucking difficulty.
I didn't say so. But yeah, well, so you know, the information you got so far is that, you know, there's like not much activity in this like part of the ship essentially. So would you stick together or not on this? And of course, like you together with the.
Yes. Yes, we would.
All right.
It would be stupid to separate ourselves. And we won't also we wouldn't try to go too far away and stay close to the ship, but I think we're not doing that.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, you wander through the ship, carefully making your way through through it. At some point, you you look upon you look upon the like some sort of like airlock, essentially, like a rather bulkhead. That's and it looks like it's been torn, uh, which is a bit weird, I suppose. Like you don't see like any signs of like so someone like opening it with like proper tools or using even like weaponry like laser weapons or even what would you call it, like mundane weaponry, which as far as you know they don't really use. It's almost like someone clawed its way through.
Oh, that's lovely.
And well, and before you realize, you notice this has been going on for a while now, and the last few doors they had the same marks.
One question, you know about space and cosmology and stuff. Do
Yeah.
Xenos also have werewolves?
Do they have those?
Yes, I never seen one. I heard about it, but
Oh, it's a question
it's
for Redover. Do those exist?
oh god, he died.
Oh no.
Oh, Mac.
Okay.
Do werewolves Xenos exist?
Intelligence, intelligence cosmology, Domino at a 6.
I'm gonna not roll anymore today. I think I'm done. It's only a failure, but this is fucking ridiculous.
No, they don't exist at all. Like like werewolves are pretty much mudwall contained, and there's literally nothing that they've ever found that would indicate the presence of such beings elsewhere.
Fairly confident they don't exist.
Uh, well, I guess that's good. So there is another big thing that can rip through doors.
Wait, I think I know what this is. This is a space Brahmin. Seen it in a video game at some point. You see.
Okay, so I think we should go back and gather the rest of the crew.
I agree.
Yeah, and we didn't find the map. Not the question, Adam. Do we know how to get back?
You do know how to get back. That's fairly easy. Well, I guess we should do like a second roll for that. Yeah, we should.
I don't want to roll anymore, Noah. Can you not have me roll?
Just always like some perception alertness at a 6. It will be contested.
Could you roll it for me, Redomers?
No.
I have a specialty, but since it contest, I don't know if it applies.
Spending a willpower point.
So am I.
Okay.
Oh, that's impossible for me.
Oh, that's sad. Let's hope Domino. Oh, that's better. At least a
I mean,
little.
I legit can't unless I get a success.
Okay, let's see how bad it is then.
Wait, I have a question. Does a
Yeah.
special acute senses do anything?
Multiply.
Okay, then there's a chance. Could you please roll it for me though, because my luck's shit.
No, you roll for yourself.
Fuck you.
Come on, you had to. You probably have to bet your bad luck out of your system right now.
4 out of 4.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Well,
Why are we in that space? That was supposed to be different.
well, I guess it was like one success. You take like a look back at some point, Becken, and well, like through like one of the bulkhead before you like actually make your way back, and you see like something glistering in there. It seems to be like some sort of like crystal, but it appears to be broken. Like broken from the inside. But then you make your way back, and well, unless you want to investigate it, of course.
Nope. I'm noping very hard right now. I don't want to go there without my mud key.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair
Fucking
point.
drawing my laser rifle regardless.
It's beautiful, isn't it? But yes, I need to look up some gift real quick. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Okay, just okay, just make me both the willpower roll. Add a like a total, and well, just at a 6. Just at a 6. Oh, that's nice. Bacon you as well.
I also have to roll.
Yeah, it's both of you.
What do I have to roll?
Willpower at 6.
Willpower at 6.
Permanent willpower?
Yep,
Willpower.
permanent.
Consistency, nice.
Yeah. You both feel like you both feel like you know, the urge to hold your like weapons closer. But then you realize this wave of paranoia, it doesn't like what is justified. It doesn't seem to be entirely your own. It's like something is nudging you.
Fucking Xenos.
Just think to myself, how the fuck is anything on the ship still alive?
Domino. They like you're literally in a part of a ship that has no gravity at the moment, and you're pretty certain that they vented atmosphere from parts of the ship as well. The ship is in bad shape. In really bad shape.
No, we are really in that space right now.
But yeah.
Man, if only I had like spirit before I just yeet us both out of here, friendo.
But yes, well, you make You make your way back. You make your way back. And I need to make a roll real quick before before you can go back to the ship properly. Not that it will change stuff much. Actually, good. Yeah. P. There we go. Yeah, previous form. Again, just Gnosis and security as weapon. What option? Yeah. I'll definitely do that. Well, both of you roll me a luck die. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Bacon, what's your most prized possession? Well, what are you most personally attached to?
Uh,
Like on your person right now.
I would say it's the assault rifle.
All right. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Okay. Well, you make your way back to the ship, having seen some weird shit. What's your plan now? Actually, discuss amongst yourselves while I go to the toilet real quick.
Okay, that's the plan. We get everyone, including the droid with a grenade launcher, and we just blow everything as we go.
I agree with that one. That's a good plan. Just don't
Uh,
blow up the crystal.
we sent the monkey and the robot to tank, while we just stay behind trying to shoot everything. I probably lost my assault rifle right now, so my damage output will be reduced.
But wait, wouldn't like if you wouldn't we both have to like check to notice that? Because that seems like something. If it's applied to you, shouldn't I be able to notice it then?
I
Because
don't
we're
know.
sticking around.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Like, I don't know.
Do we even know where we're going?
Nope, that's the fun part
Do
of
we
it.
ever?
It's dead space. We're just exploring the empty the empty vessel full with alien horrors and trying to find what we're looking.
And the life support is completely infected with mushroom spores
Yep,
that we can't. Have we
just like
even? Do you have a detox
We've
for
got
these
don't
the
things?
worry,
suits.
I can just touch you and use life to detox you.
I mean, the
Why?
suits
Why
also
don't?
keep us safe.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the suits and it takes, let me check how many hours it takes to
Okay.
even if we get infected, like it will take 12 hours until you die. So we can finish the operation, notice, I'm getting sick, and the guy with life just heals you with a touch.
Fair enough. Well, I'm grabbing myself something to eat.
I am back.
God damn it.
Well, actually, before you proceed, Bacon, you probably should make like intelligence alertness roll.
Chance alertness.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Like the thing you saw before, like now that you're back on the ship, seems familiar. Like you've seen it before somewhere. Maybe not like in person, but maybe like a picture or something.
The question is, I still have my assault rifle or the aliens stole it?
You still have it. Like as far as you can tell, nothing changed.
What we came up with was just grab everything and just rush in and be ready to blow everything we see until we find the crystal.
Alright, like a hard frontal assault, essentially.
We just leave hide behind because he's not here. So yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. So this thing's a power source, right?
yep,
Okay. Can I find like some connectors or power cabling?
yes. There, we would inform you that there is some power cables that we can access just at the trash chute, so you can.
Yeah. So can I use a correspondence effect to trace where they're going?
Well, correspondence effect. I would say you would need like forces for that. Let me see if you actually have that.
How much
I do have
forces do you
forces.
need?
Technically, since it's tracing one,
Yeah, you would only need
should
one.
be a yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be just correspondence one and forces one.
Yeah.
So can I do it? So yeah, I will be doing this trace and trying to find, well, the source.
Well, I don't going to try this on the ship, or actually going to go inside to like the maintenance, like the trash thing, because if you're not going inside personally,
Well,
you wouldn't need to like establish a remote connection either via your drone or some other means.
He's going inside with us. We are bringing everyone. Hyde is just staying back because for out of
I'm
character
gonna,
reasons.
I, I am going to figure out where we're supposed to be going before I do anything.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
just escort you to the trash chute, so you do try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes, I will go through the trash compactor and find where the source is coming. I am right now.
Sure, easy enough. You just need to like go to like one of the wall panels and like connect there. It just would have to, if you were to do it on the ship, you
No,
would
I
bring
will
like
actually go into the station to do it. I
Yeah,
don't think
okay.
the ship will be the best idea.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, then well, just let's see. Yeah, probably would best do like an extended roll as like some sort of like semi ritual. So you can roll me some. Wait, let's not your sheet. Let's have a look what you could use. Well, let's see. Actually, well, you could use your... Yeah. You just roll me like your intelligence, science, to, like, or technology, to like trace it back. Science is probably more appropriate for this. And then, you get
No.
then you can roll your arete thing.
Okay. Would mechanical amplitude come in to play? It is like circuit analysis.
Yeah, sure.
Why is
Best,
that's an initiative.
but best difficulty would be like 4 anyways. It's like a one effect, but you like a few successes
Okay.
essentially for it. So yeah, you already kind of already rolled it at a 3. So let's go.
Arete. So
First the attribute, first the attribute ability. You know, if you botch and stuff like that, it might be bad. But you know, otherwise.
So 7. So difficulty on the intelligence roll.
Yeah, that's a 3. Thanks to like, yeah. Alright, no problem for that. And well, now roll here arete at 3. You're gonna be needing like 5 successes to like properly trace it.
No.
Alright. Alright, that's enough successes
There.
in the first go.
Okay, so do I know where it is?
Yep. You map out like the circuitry of the station, at least rudimentary, and as far as like, you know, manage to like identify something that looks like corridors, you know, like at least roughly. You know, it might be off here and there, so you can't entirely rely on it. But you have like a pretty clear path to where the power, like, you know, the place of power distribution essentially. It seems to have you know, as like, you know, the presence of this energy management unit suggested, there's like one central place essentially where it like all comes from. And well, and you have like a clear path for it.
What else can I do? Does the suit we're wearing have any like sensory equipment?
Not quite. You have a PC on it, like you know, like some
No.
personal computer essentially you have on it, but not like outright. You can do it like an instrument essentially for like all your stuff.
Okay. Can I scrape together like some sonar equipment with? Oh wait, we're in an alien ship. Yeah, I can't do that. Hmm. Are we still near the ship?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are just outside the ship or nearby.
Um, no, that'd be too big. Uh, anyways, yeah, I will tell them where that source is from the trace and have them. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, not the Sir, you can avoid getting into combat. You lucked out. Okay, so we can just map it out, right? We don't need him to
Yeah.
direct us. We can just.
Yeah, like it's you can map it out, but you know, you would know that the map wouldn't be entirely accurate because you're not familiar with the entire like the design principles behind them. But you know, like some things should stay the same, so you can make like a possible route which, you know, should get you there. Maybe you have to like take some, you know, like like, you know, a bit of extra here and there. You know, avoid like, you know, dead ends, stuff like that. But you know,
We just use the big robot with the drill to make a hole in the wall.
yeah, you can do that. Speaking of, we need to address M's. Are you already there?
Robot that can.
Yeah. But
If we got a robot with a big drill, why don't we just drill in from the hull into where the source was found?
well, because there's like a lot of stuff in between, and you know, drilling
Yeah.
would probably alert everyone in their mom.
Yeah, it would alert them, and I still think they could use some station defenses to shoot us.
Yeah, they could. Also, so we're gonna need to address M's. What happened so far is, well, the party with like Domino and Bacon went in to like scout things out, and when they attempted to find the map, they only found like doors with a weird so they seem to be busted open, with like claws or something like that. And Bacon managed to see a glimpse of a orb that has been cracked. But other than that, well, nothing happened, and now they decided to go in. Just a frontal assault essentially.
You are recruited to the frontal assault.
So, what are people currently doing?
They well, as I said, they're going right in there to the trash compactor. For now, we said you stayed back because we went there. Is there anything like you would like to do in the meantime? Or would you just maintain your duties? Also, you got the possibility to like join this adventure, but then no one would be on the ship, so you would have to come up with a solution to that. You could just turn it off, for example, and like hope that they don't detect it this way. Or
Probably just probably just do the safe way and turn off the ship, and keep an eye for intruders approaching the ship.
all right. So you're going with them then?
Might as well. Part my suit and let's do the memes.
Yeah, it's basically that space. It's scary as fuck.
Okay. Well, let's see. We're gonna assume, yeah, you're gonna pack your things. Probably gonna take your robot as well, right? Then we have Kelly
Mm-hmm.
donning her own suit. Let's see. I believe she's probably has her own suit and stuff like that. Yeah, she should have. Yeah, she's standard gear, so it's fine. Oh, right. She even has like the proper armor.
She go carapace, doesn't she?
Yep, she does. Same as you, I guess.
It's blessed.
Oh yeah, my robot's OP. I need to remember that.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's OP, but he's a thing. Also, he's like pretty good at drilling at the moment, I think. Yeah. So he can melee people to death really easily.
Yay.
Okay, in that case, you make your way through. How would you make your way through the station?
Can I activate some of my sensors? Like Life 1 and Metal 1?
To achieve what end?
To see if any if we come across anything unsuspicious or suspicious coming at our way.
Okay, you're essentially just taking readings from your surroundings, seeing if there's like anything that indicates life and anything that indicates like robotics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Just give me... Yeah, it's a little one effect, so just give me like duality at 4, and then you need a few successes to, you know, have the desired duration. Okay.
How many successes?
You need, yeah, 3 would probably be safe, the safe option here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's way, you get way more than enough than for the first one. Yeah, you have enough to sense everything. I mean, I guess like the first thing you would notice once you enter the station is once you like actually in a place that has like proper atmosphere. I don't know the trash thing, because you know, when you open it, the atmosphere kind of goes out. You notice there's something in the air, alive. Um, at this point you probably be familiar with it to some degree, so you probably can tell. Yeah, that's a fucking fungus.
Yeah, that's the mushroom. Damn. Pretty potent war weapon. And I continue my exploration.
Very good, very good. Okay, anyone else want to do something in preparation before I actually go?
Always prepare your weapons.
Yeah, I
Um,
hate this. I'm still holding mine up.
Yep. So weapons in hands.
Do
Hard shit this.
Yeah?
do I still have control over Harper? Do I have that sense still up?
I believe you have enough success to do so.
Okay, because I have that up for a month, and I have my dangerous sense up.
Yeah, Hopper may be useful. He has a fucking machine gun, so that's good damage.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then, well, time to go. I suppose, if no one else has something. You make your way like through the ship and, well, probably avoid the part with the torn up, like bulkheads. And eventually, well, you notice like a change. Like the area you're in seems to be more made for like civilian habitation. You know, you see, or you know, what used to be probably like a pot for like plants and you know, like some nice little benches around and stuff like that. And you know, probably what used to be beds. It seems to be all overgrown with the fungus, and yeah, it seems like, you know, it seems to have made its own ecosystem there. Like especially a kite would probably notice it at the. He looks at the when you look at the goddamn like vents, like there's no activity in there, and yeah, it seems to be turned off. It would not be impossible that they you know, turned off like, you know, like try to vent this place, but it didn't stick essentially.
I can't wait until we try this on a planet.
Try on Bosnia.
Try. Oof. But yeah, well, I guess at this point you should probably roll me a little luck die.
All of us, or just
That's just one of you to decide
I
amongst
think it
yourself.
should be UMs or Neg.
Yeah.
I vote for
Give
Domino.
a shit roll, shit luck.
Oh, that's That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Well, let me just prepare something real quick.
You accidentally pressed the button that opens the ventilator.
Oof. That's quite a statement. But no, hopefully not. Hopefully nobody's gonna open the ventilation shafts. Well, just everyone but Nick, just roll me like a perception alertness.
Acute senses of life, I mean.
Yes.
Oh, didn't watch this.
Does
I
the
don't-
spheres I have activated be advantaged?
Not directly, not for this right away. Well, you would need to roll the because well the danger sense would warn you right away. Alright,
Okay.
that's not too bad. Well, in the case we're just gonna roll with it then. Yeah, just okay, let's go with highest to lowest, or like lowest to highest, I guess. Excluding Nick. So Domino,
Yeah.
you you know, you and the others walk, and you hear something. It seems like footsteps, like heavy ones, like something is dragging its feet, and then you hear some munching. Something is being devoured, not by like sounds almost like, you know, a human like stuffing itself, but in like, you know, in a sloppy fashion.
Mhm.
And well, Neg, you hear the same, but you get the unmistakable feeling, yeah, that danger lurks, and you might want to, well, stay hidden while while you, Bacon and Ems, also get the, you know, hear the the footsteps and also the munching, and you hear something else. You hear like, you know, like first of you hear like those like, you know, the munching and the footsteps, and then you like listen closer and notice that in the distance there's more of that, like a lot more of that. Like no, you know, like footsteps and occasional munching. It's as if you know, in reality, this part of the ship is bustling with life of some kind.
Word here because a shout-sized humanoid that we're supposed to find here shouldn't do have steps. So I'm fucking scared. We should hide, I guess. Right, everyone? You hear the bad thing, right?
Yeah. This is a fun time.
Alright, well, let's see what we have on you guys. Does any of... Just roll me like some dexterity stealth, to, you know, move silently, essentially. Just at a 6.
Oof, I don't have stealth, boys.
Oh,
Neither
no.
do I.
Um,
Wait,
Neither
couldn't
do I.
we use forces?
You can use forces too to conceal, like, stuff you make, you can do it indeed.
God damn it.
can I actually try to use forces to make a distraction and get them to go somewhere else?
Let's see, what kind of forces do you have? I mean, probably,
I have
yeah.
I have two.
That sounds already very good. I guess you could, you know, amplify some sound to make it sound like it's much nearer.
But I would have to find a sound to amplify.
Well,
Um,
you
is there,
yeah.
do we have one of like, do we have one of those small drones on hand?
Well, you still have to. You probably have to throw the domino you used with you, which you know, pretty disposable in of itself.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to use that. Maybe send it somewhere. Like, is there like a maintenance hatch or some kind of small thing that would make it difficult for them to find it? It would suddenly make a noise and catch their attention.
You well, yeah, you can probably like find a place like this is like a civilian area, so plenty of space to hide.
Okay. Sorry, are we like in the maintenance halls or in like a housing quarter?
This is like, you know, this is more no longer like you know, stuff like the trash thing. It's more like yeah, like it's actually people living here as far as you can tell. I probably should drag you like to this map for atmospheric sakes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So so it kind of looks like a city inside.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly the drone, distract them all. That sounds like a good idea. All right.
Yeah, and hopefully you there a camera on the drone, right?
yes, yeah. You can
Yeah.
like if you even wanted to like you could stay connected to it like the whole time. Like I think yeah, this distance if you don't go like too far, you could probably like do it even with mundane means.
So
Yeah,
we would
but
at
I'm getting
least know
close
what the
to
fuck.
yeah, I'm getting close to the max of my senses though.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, you know, if you don't stray too far, which you will probably do if you like when you like move on, you can like you know,
Well,
like have a look, like you know,
okay.
have a look at it, and you know,
Oh,
if you like for if you like you know correspondence, you could do it for like a longer distance, essentially, like you know, like send throughout the whole ship essentially. But you know, as long as if you like within the like you know like 25 meters or even 50, you should be fine.
yeah, I don't care about this drone, so I'm just gonna send it off. Okay. What do you want me to roll for that?
Well, yeah, just roll me like like one die plus your alertness. Yeah, that would probably be best.
One die plus my alertness. Arete now?
Oh no, that's for something different. But yeah, for for like the actual effect, you can well, I guess just roll. It's a level 2 effect, so base difficulty is 5.
Would it count as gadgetry for using the drone?
Gadgetry for using the drone.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna go for that.
Difficulty 4 then.
Cursed. Oh well, all right. Once this should be enough. Well, you like monitor like the feed on your like wrist, and you see that the drone makes its way, and it seems pretty successful. But well, as you like pass by, like one of like the more open areas. You see like a scene and the source of the noise you heard before. Like just a glimpse, but you see like some grayish like people, not you know the white that the Nordics are being described to. They're simply gray, eating like one of the mushroom people that you probably know from Bacon's experimentation. And well, like once you do the sound, you can hear their footsteps coming towards you, but you manage to like slip through into like some like part of the ship. You don't have to roll for that because it's like way too easy. And well, and they just seem to be investigating now.
It really is that space.
I guess if they're out of our way now, so we can move forward.
Yep, you can. But well, if anything, this encounter taught you that there's more than the mushroom people on board of the ship.
Unfortunately, so yeah.
Oh,
We're getting back. Could we possibly grab one of them? Like, just try to lure one near our ship on the threshold. We just kill it and grab the body. It would be interesting to know if that's a mutation of the mushroom or something else that is in those hive.
I'm mainly gonna try to focus on getting that power source.
Yes, it's like side quests from the RPG. We should play it.
Mhm. No, I'm just gonna focus on that power source.
So, we find anything else on our way there?
Well, of course you do. You make your way across the station and some more. And well, at some point you come across like some less like overgrown area, I suppose. It's more you know, sanitary. It's and well, actually roll me like some perception alertness once again. And Neck doesn't have to if he doesn't want to.
Using us with rolling our weakest die.
So does everybody needs to roll out?
Yep.
What's the dice pool again?
Just perception alertness at a 6.
Notice more weird zombies trying to kill us. Or it's something even worse.
Turns out it's the Nords. They found out.
That's assuming acute senses applies.
Yes, acute sense does apply. Indeed. Give me a second while I prepare something. Alright, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Alright, go from lowest to highest. Well, Bacon, you hear some whispering from like further ahead, where you want to go, while Emperor and Domino can both make out some actual talk there. you probably like heard some recordings of like the Nordic's voices, and yeah, you probably pretty certain at that point there was Nordic people ahead. Well, like you essentially feel like there's a danger ahead, and you should be careful.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
you have a potential. By the way, like the way the direction is coming from, that's essentially like within in your path. You could probably try to go around it, but you know, there's no guarantee that there's no one on the somewhere else. So, and you would have to deviate from your original path a bit, I guess. Which is not technically a problem.
I vote for just charging ahead and meeting the Xenos.
Hmm.
I kind of like living to a degree, I guess. But I also would like to kill some shit.
As you guys charge at the front, I will, I'll be there walking behind you. You know.
Well, you see, the point
Does
is to throw the monkey and the robot in first.
about that. Does Harper have some lighting on him?
Let's have some lighting on it. A very good question. Aside from like, you know, rudimentary flashlights, I need to look what he actually has.
Well, can I modify it in such a way to be like just a redneck flashbang?
A redneck flashbang. You have to enlighten me what that is.
I just made it up. No, like just have the lights brighting really like as bright as they can and flashing, you know, like an attempt to blind them so we can shoot them easily.
Sure, you can do that, but you have to like put like, you know, you have to like demodify it afterwards again, to get like the original function back.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Sure. Just roll me some intelligence crafts in your case. Base difficulty, yeah, would be a 7, I think, if I recorded a book correctly. Actually, I should check, because fucking charts. Let's see, yeah, it's difficulty 7 at 5 successes. You can use your magic to make it easier if you want to.
Well, I got my merits, which make it diff 4,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
believe. And I have 7 dice to roll.
yeah. Actually, with like your, if like 7, no,
And my merit,
if you take your merits, you already,
and both.
yeah. You're already at the minimum difficulty for this, I think, anyway, so I guess no point in magic.
Yeah, okay. Diff 4, 7 dice. Creative and high-tech tinkering.
Well,
However many successes that is.
that would apply, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, you're already over. Like in no time, you managed to like modify the lightning system. Like you know, like pretty dim before, but you managed to like you know, give it a certain proper you know, energy supply and essentially like supercharge it. It probably isn't too healthy for you know the light itself, but probably fine for quite a while. And you know,
Okay.
if you're taking the expertise, you can like, you know, easily like put it back together the way it was, and Harper's other functionalities won't be impaired at all.
And it's just the front lights. I don't want it blasting
Yeah.
back at us.
Yeah. I got that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, because I could put a magical effect on this and make it so it doesn't affect us,
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So I give him the thumbs up and just move Harper up to the front.
Alright, that's not that bad, I suppose. Well, I presume you want to like try to sneak up on them on some degree, you know, to like some like a stealthy approach, so you can like actually surprise them, or you're just gonna go in like brazenly send in the drone.
I don't think we have stealth.
You don't. You could, but you could still roll for it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think we have any good stealthers.
All right,
Like
sure.
I'm not good at it. So
Yeah, okay. I mean, Harper's actually pretty good, all things considered. I guess 5 dice for it, but no stealth.
Yeah, I've got 4 dice for it, no stealth, but I have to take off the armor.
yeah,
Well,
I would have to take off the armor just to get 3 dice.
oh, I actually meant like the drone sneaking up, not
Oh.
you.
Oh. Could I sneak the drone up on them and have the lights go off, and then we can just put bullets in them?
You could, definitely.
I will do that. Any objections?
Nope.
Sure, then
Okay.
let's just do the roll, I suppose. I'm gonna let Harper do this automatically. Harper's definitely capable of doing that.
Yeah, I will have Harper do it automatically.
Sure, then let's go. Just sneak up real quick. Alright, that looks already very good. Precise. Yeah, probably pretty precise movements here, so it would apply. So we're looking at 5 successes. Let's see if those scrubs can beat that. Let's see. Perception and alertness.
Whew.
Close but no cigar. Yeah, no. I mean, they wouldn't have like any chance anyways, because they don't have specialties at all. And they only have 5 dice, so the defender wins. So what are you actually rolling for? But yeah, let's go to a different map, I suppose. In this hallway. Well, you can drag yourselves out in the back somewhere already, because that's gonna get into combat territory real quick.
Does Harper not have a token?
Yes, I'm dragging him out right now.
Oh, there.
There he is.
Oh, I was trying to drag him out. So
Oh, okay.
here.
Alright, so everyone is assembled. Well, Hopper goes up and you like you can see the, you know, like with one eye you occasionally glance at the feet, and well, he approached the position, it's like 2 Nords standing right next to each other, guarding some sort of like bulkhead. What are you familiar with the architecture? And well, they actually have something about them that you didn't see before. They have like some like blue hue around them, and of course they're wearing like environmental gear, but you know their faces can be seen like through some sort of like I guess window where you know the faces are. And well, like Harper goes up and just uses new lighting capabilities. And well, let's see how well they're gonna do. I don't need a noble anymore, so let's just close that sheet. But we should probably have to roll something. Let's see. Yeah, probably just willpower to see if they can keep their composure at all, and how long they're gonna be stunned. way too many dice. Would come to surprise to them, and they would be well alert. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's lovely.
Well,
That's a
I
bunch.
got one of them.
Got two of them.
Mm-hmm.
You
Tonight.
you just hear some hear some screaming, and well, they seem to have taken the light not well at all, and they you hear like so someone falls, and so someone hits the wall, like some slumping sounds essentially come at you, and I guess that's your cue.
Do we need to roll initiative?
Well, you get a surprise round, and then we're gonna go for initiative.
Okay.
And yeah, like they're gonna take like dice with penalty essentially, like after combat starts.
Yeah. So I guess I would really want to rush in because I want to get one of them alive, and I thought the same to Kelly. I just rush in. You rush B. I rush A. Try to incapacitate one.
Kelly just
Can't your robot
Kelly nods.
can't your robot like just break their necks?
Here's the monkey.
Don't have a robot. I have a
Okay.
monkey.
Monkeys are
Big
pretty
sword.
strong. Can the monkey not break their necks?
Yeah, but I want one of them alive. So
Oh.
breaking the neck, just breaking the legs and the arms, and I think the torso a little bit.
Do you have some sedatives?
Nope.
Because
I
they're
have a gun.
telepaths.
We just need to hit them enough in the head. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Oh, okay. uh,
I'll just be right back. You can do the thing for calibrate the mirror.
Sure. I need to like look up the maneuver anyways, real quick. I think there's like a knockout maneuver somewhere, which Kelly would use. Menu, come close combat, blah, blah, blah. Bite, claw, disarm, grapple. No, kick, punch. Like uppercut shots.
Who wants to hear a bad joke, guys?
I do.
I'm a mod on Instagram. What about you? I'm a soldier in Call of Duty.
God damn it.
That's actually good.
Okay, that's it doesn't actually say. Actually, has headbutting. Uh-huh. Backbite.
And she just hit with the pommel of her sword to try to do a concussion on the aliens instead of just slashing them.
Yeah, she can. She can. Like, I mean, look like the options. Yes, essentially. They don't have like a proper knockout maneuver. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess just gonna go and try to knock him out. I guess the old-fashioned way. Yeah, maybe they're using this as a base. Guess I take a bit of that. Not for one turn. Ha, okay. That's okay, knocked, maybe. Ah, it's a bit difficult, I suppose. Okay, knocked down. It's almost been knocked off his feet. Was okay. That was what. Okay, stunning. If I equals are crazy, it's stamina waiting to finish the attack and blah blah blah. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think Eddie would just go and go for it in the head, I suppose. I try to knock this fucker out. How much fucking stamina does he have? Only 3. Kelly should be able to do that. Yeah, probably still. Yeah, she's probably gonna use her melee skill for that, and the +1, cause plus another +2 for like trying to get the head itself. So we're up to +3 difficulty. And I think like that gives you 1 extra die. I think. Where's the chart? Okay. Can't find the chart right away, so we're just gonna hope I remember it right. So if it's uncontested, we're gonna roll for things the way they are. Let's go, little Kelly, I suppose. She's gonna wear her armor, of course. And she's gonna use this. She's gonna spend a willpower, because that's kind of necessary. Good thing she did. Would count as blunt 1, so +1. 4 +1, no leftovers, I suppose. Alright. Vicious. Vicious would apply. Alright. She also like the first one. And well, she hits him directly in the face. And well, the blue hue disappears, but well, there's nothing else there. Like, it seems like the blue hue stopped like most of the blow, and it just becomes like a slight knock. And you hear confused shouting.
They have force shields. That's cheating.
Yeah, they do. They do. But if it's any consolation, their armor is a little bit worse than your best armor. I'm so sorry. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. But yeah,
Okay.
do your action.
I think that being comforted that one shot isn't going to completely kill them, I just take my gun and shoot at them. Fuck it. They have a
Sure.
shield, they are cheating.
Sure you can. Well, just roll your attack roll. Which one are you gonna attack, by the way? Just ping it on the map.
The one that is shield is still active.
Yeah, sure.
That's 7 plus 3, that's 10. Actually, my specialty is rifle, so I guess it would apply here.
Hmm.
So that's 6, so that's 11. No, wait. That's not 11, that's 12. Retarded.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. That's all of the shield. And 3 of that. I actually need to check something. This might be enough to send him down. Actually, he actually is not being... Yeah. Like, he already is, yeah, on the verge of being stunned, I think. Let's see. Massive damage. Lethal damage. Oh, right, wait, no, I need to actually do the soak. My bad. I'm retarded. The shield would be unaffected by this, but then there's still like 3 damage on the board that need to be soaked. Okay, it's only like 2 damage then. But it's not enough, not even close enough. But yeah, you see this. You see like your bullets tearing apart the shield like it's nothing. And even his armor doesn't need to protect him. Yeah, also his suit is now perforated. Which probably isn't too healthy. Okay, anyone else that wants to do something?
So one of them's taken care of for the most part, by the sounds of it.
No. Just that his suit is perforated, which would probably be pretty unhealthy. Actually, I should probably roll really quick to see how bad the mushroom thing is. Let's see. Stamina at 8, so... Yeah, just gonna start with like a first roll, I guess, for him. Oh, wow. Well. That's
Yeah, he's
sad.
fine. Next day he can probably kill off the infection.
Yeah. But yeah.
So we're just gonna kill these, right?
Big
Yep.
up. Okay.
Oh.
I thought you wanted to have
Can I
one other
get
alive. Yeah.
Harper to grab one of them?
You wanna go
By
for...
like, well, just
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, Harper can do a grapple. No problem. Let's see.
So
Grapple. Yeah.
probably try to kill the other. Just try to shoot the other one, because if one's being grabbed, it's a higher likelihood of it surviving.
Hmm. Okay. Which one do you want Harper to actually grapple?
this one, the one that no one's at.
Okay.
I want Harper to try to choke it.
Sure. I think that would, I guess, count as a hold. I need to make an assist for strength brawl. Or martial arts or dough roll if she wants to bring the pain under, her strength to inflict damage beginning on your turn. Alright, okay. To escape a grapple, the opponent has 2 options, okay. So, we can practically successful by beating his attacker and resist the strength brawl roll, or he can reverse the hold by the same thing and then scoring 2 successes more than his attacker has scored. Okay. Okay. That's not too hard. Just some strength brawl for Harper. I think Harper's still pretty strong because it's a fucking robot. You have access to the sheet, right? So just throw me like some strength brawl. At a 6. Oh, it even has brawl. Wow.
Find that. Strength, brawl, order.
All right, that's enough. That's enough to grapple him, and later on they have to do some contested rolls unless this one gets even more fucked.
Would it be like in Vampire that the robot does strength as damage?
Well, I assumed he wouldn't want to like do the damage because that could potentially kill it.
That's fair.
Well, we only have to take one back. I'm probably gonna kill this one.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just do strength damage.
Okay, that's actually pretty easy. This was not actually. I think those rules are more sensible than the ones in Vampire, but whatever. Let's see. Harper
Wait,
has.
is this about clinching?
Yes, it is. So Harper has. Yeah, just roll me like the strength here as a pure damage. It's just bashing though. Oh, I see. Let's see if he can soak. He has his armor on, so that's like fairly unlikely to succeed. But maybe. There's always a chance. Oh well, he actually took damage.
You guys fucking cursed.
Fucking loser.
Okay.
Okay.
You managed to do damage. Well, any other actions that you need to take care of before rolling initiative?
I mean, we kind of wanted
Uh,
to shoot one of them if I'm still allowed to do now.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I was just gonna ask. So that was just Harper's surprise. Can I still do another surprise?
Yeah,
Can I?
yeah, you can.
Okay.
Like telling Harper to do is to like grapple this guy is a free action, I guess.
Yeah. So I just want to take aim.
Sure. Taking aim takes a turn and requires no roll on your part. Unless you mean targeting, which
Or, oh wait, no. Yeah, I will do targeting. I want to try to get aim for this guy's head, just not destroy any
Sure.
technology on him.
Sure. I think for the head it is actually pretty easy. It just is like well, yeah, head is a +2, and you actually get 2 dice. Okay, that's yeah, 2 dice for the damage modifier. So yeah, just I guess in your case at an 8, unless you have like some magics to make it easier.
I mean, I got entropy.
That would be applicable.
I got entropy, time, and forces. I can make that applicable.
Indeed, you can.
So let's do that. Difficulty?
I guess 8 base. I mean, for the outer thing, would actually be just difficulty 4, to be honest. Yeah.
4.
Alright. Yeah, now you get a -3 difficulty, which I think puts you at a 5.
Okay. And to shoot. Well, actually, no. I have to wait for it. I have to actually.
Hmm?
Since targeting.
No,
Isn't
no.
the targeting one action?
No, if aiming and targeting are two different things in this, aiming essentially gives like extra dice if you like wait essentially, but yeah, targeting
Oh,
complete,
okay.
yeah, like is free, I guess. It's just more difficult to do.
Okay, so then I'm just shooting. So
Yeah, but you have 2 extra damage dice by the way for targeting the head.
I still got a hit.
Yeah, I mean
So.
yeah, you do.
And that's diff 6 still.
5 because you had
My. Sorry.
it's 5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, you had like the maximum modifier essentially.
Okay, I'm going to use a willpower though.
Okay.
So I'll get that.
It's a success.
One success.
It's a success. Now I understand why you used the willpower.
Yeah. The semi-automatic I have does 4 damage.
Yeah, it's 4.
And
Yes, 6 in total.
Yeah.
oh wait, what did the irritate effect do again? Oh yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
So there.
Alright, that's not too bad. Ah, yeah. I don't think their armor doesn't properly protect them against that on the head. It's unfortunate. So we're looking at just 2 from their gear, I suppose, since that would be on par with you guys. Oh, well. That's unfortunate.
Nice.
So there was the guy in the front, right, that Harper is like fucking with. Alright. So we have this guy. I don't think there's any more dice left at this point. Yeah, from being blinded, being blinded, the wound penalties, he's down to -5. Yeah, don't think he. Yeah, no, he actually can't brawl his way out anymore. Oh yeah, and he's gonna bleed out at some point if he don't just get medical attention. But yeah. So, I believe you wanted to shoot as well, Tristan.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna target?
Gonna target the one that's not about to fucking die, but I'm gonna only deal bashing damage. But I have a question then.
Yes.
If I aim for the head with bashing damage, what does that do if I get like over 3 successes or whatever?
Well, I'll probably have him like to be honest at this point be knocked out if you get enough successes.
Alright, gonna try to shoot the one that's not being currently fucked up with bashing damage.
Yeah. Okay. So well, just roll, I suppose. Plus the difficulty for aiming for the head.
Yes. So difficulty. Yeah, I first need to activate irritate, remember?
Oh yeah, right. That's
It was like 5 at 6, I think.
yeah. Unless you're using
6.
unless you use the. Actually, I think it's like 4 at 6 at the base, and if you like use your fucking extension, you get 2 extra dice. But no higher difficulty for the aim.
Yeah, that's fine. I used it, so.
Okay. That's 3 successes if you can hit. So you're +3, so you need to roll at a 9, yeah.
I'll spend a power of will.
You can do so.
I've got 8 minus 1, so 7 at 9. That's 1 success, which is all I need.
Yep, that it is. It really is. So let's see. You aim for the head, and since it's bashing, he can try to soak it with his head, I guess. So two bashing. Well, he isn't quite knocked out from that. But yeah, I think that's enough to incur another penalty for him. Yes. Yes. So he should be at -3 right now, since I would say the dice penalty from like being blinded like that would be 2. Since they failed their fucking rolls. So yeah, that's really bad for them. Really, really bad. He also has like a very hard time fighting back then. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else wants to do something?
Guess we are on to initiative then.
Yep. I really had hoped it wouldn't come to that, but whatever. Let's see. Initiative tracker. It's empty. Perfect. Okay. Need to give him a -3 modifier. Oh wow. I don't even know if I should even bother with the other one. Like, he has no fucking dice. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that nigga that he can't do anything.
I see. You've truly embraced that the flesh is weak and have become fully synth. It's beautiful. And you've averted.
Fucking hell.
What's up?
Ems has the highest initiative.
You see, the flesh is weak, guys. Get good. Second, I'm just going to.
Wait, why is there a +7 now?
Hmm?
For next zero.
Initiative. It's cursed. Did you do right, Nick?
Yeah, I think he did it wrong. Did
Yeah,
did you add like your wits plus dexterity as a separate bonus?
I mean, I'd hope not, seeing as he's got 5.2 as well. So the 7 will be wrong.
Yeah, something is wrong there. Oh, it's half initiative. Okay, huh? Yeah, no, but it's still. Yeah, something's wrong. Reroll initiative for Harper, please. This time without modifiers. Oh. Wow.
It was better.
It was better, yeah. I'm sorry, Ams. You got beat by a robot.
Yeah,
But then again,
the flesh is weak.
the Flash is really weak today.
Well, unless you consider John Bowie, his flesh is better than the machine.
Yeah. Speaking of, you still haven't told me the what cybernetics you want, Nick. Well, I guess that guy, he will probably just try to, yeah, spend a willpower and try to fucking run. Okay, Kelly. What are your orders for Kelly, Bacon?
Seeing that one of the aliens is already captured, I would say, just scream, just cut him up, Kelly. Don't worry, other is captured.
Okay, Kelly will try to swing for the head with her sword, this time with the sharp end. Well, Vishislav, what are your plans?
I will, Actually, we have a lot of people here. I trust them to shoot the fleeing guy. They are not strong, so they couldn't handle it. I'm just going to go into the one that looks unconscious and check him out, make sure he doesn't just die.
Sure. Alright, that's easy enough. Well, Tristan, what's your action?
Because there's the one who's like being held up currently. It's pretty fucked, right?
Yeah, near death.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the other one.
Okay.
I
Well,
will not be using the extension, though, just saying, you know.
well, it actually takes a turn to think to change that.
Fine, I'll use the extension.
Well, Ems, what are your orders to Android?
he captured, right?
Like that one is captured essentially, and the other one is attempting to make a run.
Exterminate the other one.
Very well. You hear satisfied beep boop, and you know, as you hear the beep boop, you can only think one thing. Maybe an android said the flesh is weak. It almost sounded like it.
Smiles.
Well, what does John Bowie do?
Um. uh. Oh yeah, John Bowie's got turn. I'm gonna just some sort of bashing damage towards the one Harper doesn't have.
What are your options for bashing damage? I think you only have a gun.
Can I have bashing bullets?
Mm, you probably wouldn't have that. I mean, there are bullets like that, but I don't think you have them. I don't think your gun is capable of shooting them
No,
either.
no, I don't. Uh. I will just take aim at the guy's leg. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna like get ready to shoot him in the leg.
Sure. That's easily possible. Well, alright, what are you gonna do yourself?
I'm going to shoot his kneecaps.
That's a fair thing to do. What are the orders to Harper?
I will order Harper to keep on holding that guy and drag his corpse to us.
Well, it's not a corpse yet. But yeah, you can
Well-
he can do that easily.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess then we got started with Harper just dragging the guy. Slowly but surely. And well, up to height, well, time to shoot some kneecaps, I think. I think a kneecap is a +3 difficulty, and you get 3 dice on the damage modifier.
Difficulty 9, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Nah, my gun blew.
Just
No, just roll me like some damage. Without the actually with
It's not a botch.
just roll it. Just roll it.
Where did I get? Okay, it's 4 damage. +3, right?
Without the damage modifier.
Uh.
Because you didn't hit an actual kneecap. Alright. That's not enough. Sad. Yeah, you see the bullets impact some places in the wall. Yeah, other than that, nothing else happens. Well, John, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take aim at his kneecap. Can I do another forces and entropy effect to make sure I have a good chance at hitting his kneecap if he were to start to run away? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
yeah, we
could
could
not.
hear anything.
Oh. I'm gonna take aim at his kneecap.
Yes.
And can I roll an arete effect
Yes, you
to
can.
have a better chance at hitting his kneecap?
Yeah, would just be entropy. By the way, there is like an Irritate 2 effect, not an Irritate 2, but a Forces 2 effect, which allows you to add like the successes there to the to the damage roll essentially.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. You can like also hold the arte, and if you do like you can probably combine that with like the forces, and then decide once you roll like how much you're gonna spend on each thing.
Okay.
So just at a base.
Difficulty 5.
Yeah, just 5. Alright, you found success. Well, what are you gonna go for?
Well, I'm gonna go mainly to hit.
Alright, you're gonna go for the 2 hits, so it's a -1 difficulty to do that. So I believe there would be an 8.
Okay. 8. And I'm just taking aim on that, so unless he runs away. Ah.
I mean, what? Aim on the soul?
I don't have any way to like just do bashing damage, so I'm just gonna like ready my action in case he's
Oh.
gonna run away.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, he is gonna run away on his turn, but yeah. Let's see. Then we go to I guess Android. Android will exterminate with the easiest way possible. Actually, what was the strongest weapon again? I think it was just the... Yeah. Actually, that's 8 damage, that's 7 damage. Yeah, just fucking auto shotgun this asshole. It would just be firearms. 5 at 6. Easy peasy. I should have a roll as well.
I think that Tide and Android shouldn't go for the exterminate route. They should go with the delete one. Also from Doctor Who.
Yes, that's true. But yes, well, a shot hits the wall. But yeah, and you see like a weird lightning pattern. Like the power is low and stuff, of course, even here. But even the dimmed lights, you can make out something, some flickering in it. And now I need to have someone else roll something. You probably wouldn't do that herself. So would be just a goon of some capacity. Actually, yeah, okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, okay. You have missed your shot, and then that's Tristan's turn.
Glad I kept on fucking dashing.
Indeed.
Rip.
Ah, well. Okay, let's
I have a
see.
special
We're only at 10 damage, plus 1 from the thing here. At least you can soak this. Soak fucking 11 damage. Okay, that's
Good
easy.
luck.
Easy peasy. Where is the security? Okay. Well, with At least it will roll over into lethal then. And yeah, he just you shoot him, and he's just like shaking, and his eyes roll back in his head, and he falls to the ground.
Fuck, did I just kill someone using bashing damage? Holy fuck.
And no, he didn't kill him, but he took a fuck ton of damage at once. He's just spazzing out on the ground. Probably should should have a look at that.
It's almost like we have a life mage here that could potentially do that.
But yeah, I think.
Hey, we need to heal the enemy. What?
But yeah, I think you have like two captives now. Like that one's not gonna be able to do anything even with like some health left over. So well, I guess combat is over.
Yeah, I would just make sure they not die. Just like stop them from dying and tie them up and leave them in a nearby room locked and just tell everyone, remember when we left him? On the way back, we grabbed the bodies.
Sure, you can do that.
One
Just
question: were
yeah.
they both male?
Yes.
Okay, we still need to find a female.
Yep. That's true. Well, just
Sorry to
yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but I gotta go. I have a dinner that I have to cook.
Sure. What about this?
Unfortunately.
What about this? You could like you're not gonna be. Like, I don't want like drag you along because well I wouldn't use your character probably right. Since like probably
Yeah.
combat is ahead and stuff like that. Would you be okay with like dragging maybe the bodies back?
Yeah, I was gonna volunteer for that
Ah, okay.
since that came up. Right.
Goodbye. Have a nice dinner.
Yes, sorry
Enjoy.
about that, but I got company coming over, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
See you next week, guys.
Yeah.
Or-
See ya. I'm gonna like note down your XP. Once they're done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well. I guess you should probably roll for this. Give me actually, I'm gonna use magic or just mundane stuff. Actually, you wouldn't know that much, so would be probably a bit more difficult to do it with like mundane stuff. Bacon?
What? What do I have to roll?
Did they cut out
Oh,
again?
yeah, for them not dying. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, Arete?
You can use Arete, yeah. Arete at I believe at a 6, yes, instead of like a 3 effect. You just need like one success essentially to stabilize them, and you can like distribute them between them. And I can make you roll twice if you have like successes.
Works. I just do a little bit of zapping on them with my portable battery, just to make sure that their wounds are cauterized and they have some energy in them.
Yeah. And just yeah, that's perfect. Well, and after you're done, John will drag you back. Together with his, we'll drag him back with his drone. Yeah, he probably won't be able to like do this on his own. So he just takes them. Note down that you have that you have new Nordic males. Security, and if you want to, yeah, two Nordic security essentially in your party loot or party handout rather.
You know, ales. But we really need to get a female one. The only point of getting males is to make reproduce them. But my work will be using the females as base.
Wait, aren't you good enough at life to make males into females? Question mark.
But that's gay. I won't do that. That's gay.
You
I don't
know,
know what's wrong with you.
I beg to.
I mean,
no.
yeah,
That's not how that
kinda
works.
is. It kinda is, but at the same time, it's not. I get that. I guess the progenitor has ethic concerns, but that's
Like
completely fine.
No, we need to have this conversation. Like, we have to have this conversation. What determines somebody's sex to you? Then, for me, it's purely what genitalia they have. So, how is it any gay?
It's gay
Purely,
because
yeah.
that's a
Yes, if
man.
you
Like,
have a purely functioning penis, you're a male. If you're a purely functioning vagina, you're a woman.
but the point is, like, I would to make it a proper female for the uses I want, I would have to completely change the DNA from a male to a female. And how the fuck am I going to do that with an alien? If I only have a male, I don't know how a female alien is supposed to be.
It's magic. You got this.
No, that's not magic. That's science. That's magic science, but still science.
Fair enough.
Let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue, I suppose. Well, you have now have a bulkhead in front of you. It seems to be somewhat secured. But on the bodies, you would have found like something that's reminiscent of a key card, I suppose. And you can open it, theoretically at least. You know, the markings seem to match those on the door.
What exactly is in the front was? What they were they guarding? I didn't understand the word every time you said it.
A bulkhead. You know, like essentially like a big door that's stable, that's separating like parts of the ship from each other. That's actually a thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Now I get it. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So it's the internal airlock thing.
Yeah, essentially.
Uh, yes, we open and we just leave Android in the front of it to take the damage. If there's any hostiles on the other side.
All right, that's a fair thing to do. I think it's now time to roll again for luck.
Some rolls. My cat is annoying me. I'll be right back.
Guess that's decent.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, for me, that's a fucking high roll.
But yes, well, time to to move on. Well, you go in the airlock, and you know, you see. Yeah, we're actually pretty familiar with this. Like, there's actually like some decontamination system in place, similar to the one you had installed, Bacon, in the, when you were researching the mushrooms. And you seem to be all be cleaned now. And the bulkhead opens, and you see, well, you see some, so some like floor as well, but no one inside. But you hear noises from like, so it's like, you know, a lot of people being active. Not like not like military exercises or anything. More like you know, the bustling sound of a city, I guess. Except that it's not a city, but a space station.
I think those do sound the same, to be honest.
That's fair.
Boys, we have two choices. We could either throw more mushrooms inside, or just start blowing them up and doing good old manual genocide.
I prefer to use the mushrooms, to be honest.
We would have to retreat and wait and hope that it takes hold.
Surely this way we could help the mushroom spreads here, right?
But it takes at least 12 hours to the first person to die and turn into a mushroom.
Yeah. Also, they would be a lot more on guard now, since they know the symptoms. They pay the price in blood.
I guess we have to manually execute them.
I have a question. This place that we're in, does it seem flammable?
No, it's a ship. Metal, for the most part.
Fuck.
Also, just a thing of note, like, fires are easy to extinguish as long as they're not, as they're not made from, like, space fuel and stuff like that. At which point you can basically burn anything anyways. Just remove atmosphere and flames go out.
In this part, there is gravity.
Yep, there's gravity. There's gravity, and by your readings, even air. Like, probably, like, not like the mushroom air, but, clean air. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that you could even breathe it.
I just look at the other stuff. So we should probably try to sneak around. Well, we are shit at sneaking.
Indeed, it does appear to be so.
Well, you guys want to risk and just charge in. I don't think they should have too much resistance left.
Well, I guess it's time now to do some perception alertness on all of you. You can roll for Android as well, Ems.
Perception alertness difficulty.
Just at a 6. You can do it for Kelly, Bacon.
Does acute senses help?
Yes.
Kelly has more. That's Kelly. Same result.
That's Android.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, I also have one success. They hear the bustling sound of the city, but also something else after a while. Like the sound of boots. And well, those with like more successes, I suppose, they can make it out. It seems to be coming like nearer, like near their positions.
Yeah, probably someone heard the shots.
Most likely.
Well, we should try to hide somewhere, but before can someone force open the airlock? Or you guys can't work with the alien tech?
Oh, so you want to force it open? Essentially have like a permanent connection between like the outer part and the inner part, not having any doors closed and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just want to open it so the air escapes, because outside there's no air, right?
There is air, like the mushroom air, essentially. But like.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's also where contaminating the air with more mushroom air.
Alright, sure. Well, you have several options for. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, just give me like some intelligence, hypertech at an 8. To like do this. You can use like matter and forces to help with this. You're gonna need. Yeah. You're gonna need like at least 3 successes to do this. So let's go. Decide on who does it. You can also work in concert, I guess. And yeah.
I don't have either forces or matter or hypertech. So
I have
All
hyper.
this.
I have hypertech and matter, but I do not have forces.
I see. That's well, it would essentially just reduce the difficulty while you do this. Actually, if your successes, you could probably just and if you use this, I mean, with your spheres, you could probably just change the door to be well, not the door anymore.
Ah,
Just weaken the what's it called, like the door enough so it just falls out.
yeah. Honestly, that seems like a simpler idea to do.
I see. I forgot that they have so much matter.
Yeah. So, guys, I put my hand on the thing. Now let's weaken this bitch.
Oof. I mean, it would be a bit different for a technocrat, I suppose.
Oh, fair enough. Could get my equipment out and just do the old-fashioned way, Kappa.
Sure. Let me see which one that was. No, not animate. But objects. Conjure new object. No, that wasn't it. Disintegrate. Yeah, it's just matter fucking free. So let's go.
Matter free. What's it?
Yeah, just
Difficulty 6, I think.
Yep.
I spent a willpower because I'm cool.
Okay, you want to show off?
I think a good thing I succeeded, guys.
Well, yeah, you actually did. It wasn't that difficult to begin with. Yep, yeah, sure. Let's just go with this. Since you only need like a weekend the what's it called? Like the I don't know the English word for it, but you know the thing that moves when you open and close the door.
The hinges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hinges,
gate.
right? The hinges and the lock essentially. You like get your
Yeah.
equipment out and just melt that precisely out, and well, the door. And you give it like a slight push. Well, both doors actually, and well, they just fall over. It's pretty loud, but shortly after you hear alarms going off.
Wait. The forces one isn't enough to like cancel out the noise, right?
Forces 2 is enough to do that. You can't just do like a feat of silence.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah. But yeah, it's well, it's not actually the sound that made the alarm go off, but they now have like sensors installed. With with like monitoring the air, even the faintest trace will trigger it.
no,
Indeed, you can do that, but I think we will do that next session, cause well, that will be require a bit of preparation to do like the psychological warfare thing. So you have like a good playing ground.
I just have a genius idea. We just have to lure some of these zombies in here.
Good idea. I like it.
Indeed, guys.
Or just go back outside, like we leave this area, we go back into the contaminated area, we find another door and do the same. We just kill the people there, open, and just do that like all around. It's going to be great.
I really like it because these are the nice aliens you're genociding, even like not even like bad ones, but just they get eaten anyways.
They have the
There's
thing we
no
want.
such thing as nice Xenos. There's only dead Xenos.
That's a fair point. Well, I guess we should get started on with in-character and out-of-character thoughts. Gonna start with Ems.
In character, since this is our first mission doing this sort of thing, it seems to go pretty well. It's so good so far, but Hank is always expecting something to go wrong, and there must be something to go wrong during this mission. You see, as there's no such thing as a perfect mission. And outer game, what I learned, wow, these Nords are pretty fucking weak. You see.
I mean, it wouldn't have been a problem if they encountered, the things you encountered before. Well, minus the thing that Jensen Bacon's gun, but that's already content as fuck.
Fair enough.
Alright, now I guess we move on to the next one on the list. Bacon. In character and out of character thoughts.
In character, I went this bad. That's my fault. I made the bioweapon, but I didn't predict that they could survive that or just remove the power source and evacuate. I need to learn more about doing war crimes. I should call Papa one of these days. And out of character, I almost feel bad about the aliens from what I want to do with them. But they are aliens, so they're not people, right? That's how it works.
Yep. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot pity them.
If you want to, you can give me a picture of your dad. He might turn up as like a character at some point if you actually contact him.
I mean, honestly, I would like a lot if when he tries to contact, he just discovers that his father is under arrest for like his entire life doing war crimes. I would really love a side quest of breaking out his father from a TUN prison.
All right, so give me like a picture and like some basic infos on like what he did and stuff like that. I will see where we can fit that in. Probably like some bio info as well. Basic stuff, and like how your relationship is with him at the moment. But yeah, I guess it's time to go on to Domino. In character, out of character thoughts.
Well, in character, I've learned that I'm starting to think that maybe the best weapon isn't always a gun, and instead it honestly is just biological warfare, and I should incorporate that into a gun. I need a gun that shoots these spores, but then on steroids, you see. Directly, implant. You just like the bullet enters into the system and it immediately like just fucking shreds them.
Okay.
Sounds like a lovely idea.
I love that lesson. Please please type it out and frame it somewhere.
Is it that good? Thank you.
Okay. Well, I guess. Yeah, you made good headway. I guess.
Done, but right?
Let's. Oh, you're not done.
Yeah, no, that was just in character.
Okay, then go on.
Out of character, I've come to the conclusion that I really need to look up how to do magical shit more because I generally don't know how to do anything, and it's getting really annoying.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like looking at Neg that has played mage before, he knows how to. Oh yeah, I can do that with this magic, then this magic, and boom. I'm like, is he trying to just bullshit, or that's how the game works?
I think it's both, honestly.
Essentially, the problem is like Mage doesn't have like a lot of it comes up to the SD, so the players often end up like asking, "Oh yeah, how can I do that?" Like I try to like suggest some things if I see something in your like sheets, but for like 4 people that's like not that easy, especially if I have like other NPCs to worry about.
Like at some points, is I know what I want to accomplish, but I don't know how to do it at all. And then like watching someone actually be able to like do it like that kind of makes you be like, what the fuck? Why am I so bad at this?
Yeah. Well, other than that, well, I guess we should go to willpower. Let's see. Vicious Love. He's a visionary. Well, he did capture more stuff to study. So that's definitely helping you in your vision towards the monster girls. So take a willpower for that.
Sadly, I didn't get any females to just splice into monsters.
Well, you just came upon a residential area. You could try to get one there.
It's going to be great just stop kidnapping people.
I mean, it's kind of a downgrade from genociding people.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah,
I think death is a mercy.
it's. I mean, yeah, it is. Just be glad
Yeah.
we don't have humanity in this.
To remember
had
that
free-
one
if I
about
had-
my flaws.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a mercy for my for a victim of my character.
Ice, if we had free humanity, we would have was out so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, you're probably gonna just end up like earning some bad resonance at the end of this. I just have decided like how much.
That's Jewy.
What do you mean? Like your actions reflect upon you. That's how this works.
Wait, what's the consequence of our actions? Wasn't paying attention.
You get like bad resonance. It's like what won't matter for like interaction within the technocracy, but you know like certain supernatural beings might be able to sense it.
Goes near the spiders to just kill me. Okay then.
No,
GG.
no. They don't really care
I
that
think
much.
we should embrace our bad resonance and change our standard technocratic spacesuits into evil empire spacesuits like the ones in Jinra.
Yes.
We should embrace our evil ways.
Yeah. Well. Also, there's something about resonance. You can use it. You can use it to like get some advantage for casting magics, but that almost never comes up. So I
You
guess
also need to.
in a way it's actually a boon. Go on, Domino.
It's nothing.
Okay. Well, let's see. Soldier. Soldier. I mean, I guess we've, considering how lax we have been with it, yeah, you have been soldiering.
Plus.
Well, hide. Let's see. A director.
I ordered my first extermination today.
That's a fair point. Well, I guess if the soldier gets one, you get one too. Let's see. Experience points. Let's see. The base for sure, but should I give you extra for what you did? There's nothing really that novel about it today.
Actually, Ritomer, I
Yeah.
beg to differ. You know how every single one of my sessions you've been saying, you should give the players double the XP. I think you should actually be a chat and do it in your game. Then I'll do it in my game too.
I never said that to you. I remember like saying to you in the beginning that I think 4 XP is too much, but yeah. So take like your 3 XP. Let's see next session how things go there. But yeah, that's gonna be shaping out to be a major adventure. Anything you guys want to buy?
I was considering asking Dr. Hyde to maybe help me improve one of my attributes, but
Oh, is it free XP?
Yeah, it's 3 XP.
Yeah, I'm also saving for the opportunity to improve my perception with my magic.
Sure, yeah.
How would you handle that, Rodomer? You need a lot of coin.
No. You
Not
just
that
you,
horrible, Nasty.
you just need to do the magics and well, get enough success essentially. Well,
Bless.
I mean, if you botch, then you know, we might do something fun, but other than that,
You grow a vagina.
no. Something related to what you're doing. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You said something fun.
I probably should. Hmm. Hmm. They do get extra pet death inflicted by host. Unfortunately, they didn't kill anyone then. But yeah, I guess that's the session done. I'm gonna ask Nick probably about in-character and out-of-character thoughts that he can give at his leisure. Also need to like check his sheet real quick. He has been a hack. Has been a hacker. I need to like look up what it is because it's not what it sounds like.
Wait, what is?
Hacker. But he's gonna get some more experience. Up to 16. So I'm gonna look up the hacker thing. And I guess we should stop the stream now. Say goodbye to the bots.
iPods.
Goodbye, bots and myself.
Bye.
Alright, goodbye.